This is your stimulus check update, your second stimulus check update, and your stimulus package update as of Wednesday, May 27th. This is your stimulus update. The economic reopenings are now underway, and according to a White House official, the guidelines to reopen are just guidelines to maintain public health. They are not mandatory. Speaking about reopenings, I'm so happy to finally report on sports. Due to popular demand, here I go. In sports news, the NFL season will definitely reopen with fans in stadiums, according to the Miami Dolphins owner, reported on ESPN. Major League Baseball will reopen with a shortened season. The league wants to compensate players less because there will be less games played. However, players are claiming breach of contract. I hope that players and the league can come to an agreement because people need something like sports to brighten up the day. I hope both parties, the league and the players, can understand that we are not going through normal circumstances, and I hope that they can work something out for the fans. The NHL is going straight into the playoffs, and the NBA is going to give an update on their current status in a few days. It'll be good to see sports come back on so that we can return one step closer to normalcy. If there's any worthy weather-related news, I will update you on that in the future. Continuing on topics of reopenings, as you know, businesses and their reopenings carry the risk of liability if someone contracts COVID-19. If an employee or a customer contracts COVID-19, the business would fear getting sued. This is a big fear for small businesses and employers, which this could stall the economic recovery, and that's why Republicans are pushing so hard for liability protection in the upcoming stimulus package. But you're already seeing this legislation being created at the state level. You can take Arizona, for example, where they just voted making it harder for employees and customers to sue the business if they contract COVID-19 on their premise. Anyone who wanted to sue the business would need to prove gross negligence by the business. But on the other end of the spectrum, the Democrats are saying that this does not protect the workers or customers. Moving on to my comments, many people are commenting and asking about delayed tax refunds from their tax returns. And I'll give you a two-pronged answer. First, the IRS closed offices and they were doing telework just like any other business, and they have been reopening sites over the course of the past 2 months, depending on what state that a particular site was in. I mean, the IRS was backlogged before, but now with these office closures, this just worsened delays. So that's normal, and that's what we're seeing right now. The second thing is that the IRS has the stimulus check program. That's taking time and resources, which is still an ongoing process. It is for that reason that your tax refund can be delayed for an extended period of time, especially if your tax return needs or needed a manual review. Regarding the next stimulus package, Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell said yesterday that we'll probably need to pass another stimulus package. We know what the Democrats want, so let's see what the Republicans have in mind. The Republicans, I talked about this before, but they're really considering this $450 a week pay raise for working people. This was suggested by Senator Rob Portman and is now under review by White House National Economic Council Director Larry Kudlow. This would encourage people to get back to work. Larry Kudlow said that the problem with the federal unemployment boost of $600 a week is maybe we needed that during the emergency period, but now it's a major disincentive to go back to work. We don't know what version of this $450 Go Back to Work program bonus, how it will exactly and precisely pan out. We don't know if this will only apply to people in a particular income range, or if this will apply only to people going back to work from unemployment or in a particular industry. Because again, this is just a proposal under review, subject to modification. But a key takeaway that you should interpret from all of this is that don't expect an extension of the federal unemployment benefits. The Republicans are not opposed to a second stimulus check, but the Republicans are opposed, they're completely opposed to the extension of unemployment benefits. This is because the Republicans are expecting the economy to bounce back quickly with the state reopenings, and they want people to get back to work to get the economy going again. We'll see how this all develops in the upcoming days. These are all the updates I have for you today. Please subscribe to our channel as we help you save money on taxes. We educate you on your finances, and we help you become a better investor. Please subscribe. Thank you so much, and have a great day.